Yo, what? Bringing you from Stockholm. Styles, fucking moonshine. What?
And yo, it appears that the nightmare for Swedish MCs is here. Cause when these two lyrical musketeers cohere, Dukes better beware, stand clear, cover their ears or chill and grab a beer. There's no need to cry, so dry your tears. You're not alone, there's no one here that can compare. We cashier rappers and make them walk away with fear. This is just the beginning of my career, so get yourself a souvenir. Cause in the future, all these lame ass raps you hear today will be rare.
Yo, these entertainers dropping the late and it's blatant. I got flows like drainage. Kids don't even know what my name is, but I ain't for the dope or the payments. Nor to be famous, fall off and be the lamest. See, my brain gets too sick to do hits about guns and cash, or about tons of bass. I'd rather spit dope this till my lungs attached. As I thunder mass, I reach air drunk with raps. Run the tracks like Michael Johnson, but just stumble fast. I'd rather get 100 dabs than 100 kroners. Cause props and spotted supported like kidney donors. Sending kids to comas and phony acts, the whole wax. Just like an empty library, they got no facts as I blow tracks. Cause I flow fast, so these Joe cats better go back to the
This
way
ain't unexpected, we already well respected. Cause we K-line connected. One infected body, bisected and later confected into perfection. The Narcs will never again be neglected or rejected. Cause now we getting hip-hop dicks everywhere erected. So yo, please quit spitting that bullshit. I don't eat hip-hop, breed hip-hop or live it. And I don't think you hypocrites believe it either. Am I different? Cause I don't follow commandments written in some for me on no documents. Or that I don't represent all four elements. Cause for me there's other ingredients more important.
You better try to improve, cause I'm tired of dudes to copy scriptures like I'm tired cops to pick. But I remain an optimist about my rap documents. And as I'm rocking in, I'm mocking in, plus I'm acumen. Seeing beyond on what's happening. Crush veteran speech impediments so they won't rap again. Like toilet the shit happens, friend. But I stay on my feet like trafficking to keep attacking them with a pack of them. So warn your fellow MC, cause y'all couldn't be head of style if a pillar was me. This genuine steez continues to be genuinely bringing a brand new MP. Bootleg, or fuck it, I'll handle it free.
Hey yo, listen to me, who do you consider to be the illest MC? For me, it's a kid that got the capability to affect society with words as his own weaponry, or write poetry that touches humanity and give us energy to escape from reality into infinity. A kid that can flow against the whole industry and still remain ill, not become a word spitting factory. A kid that prefer quality before quantity, with more thoughts on the world economy than his own money. A kid that never forget on friends or family. In other words, you can spell an Sthlm, B-U-C-C. Cause I don't try to be something that I ain't supposed to be.
Yes, you reckon these radical riddance. I cause havoc with spitting, but you won't be having a mittens when I'm on stage. Off the dome raised, I blows your home base. I'm so dope, y'all thought I was born on the stone age. I bring my own phrase and face those that oppose this. With explosive, I think y'all the dosage. Y'all hopeless with your patterns as I shatter your data, then scatter it over the average kids to leave you embarrassed. So consider this a literate threat as I'm delivering unlimited breath. Cause y'all then get rid of what's left. What you will be needing is death. So check when we wreck, then step to a new stage. Styles is the wild on freestyle, so the tone like toupees with a true way to display my rights on a stage with mic to fill our stage is light. So all y'all dubious kids, I crush your ludicrous shit.
The underground is taking over. It's taking your senses. It is penetrating your heart. Yeah, for the love of the heart, know what I'm saying? Moonshine, where you at? The Narcs. Styles of Bo. On some other shit. Know what's up?
Stockholm City, is where styles of me are from. A city without no real projects or slums, but now with a mad fast increasing some, there's more and more bums. Vamos considered dumb losers, sitting on park benches sipping moonshine rum, with non-politicians and incurious citizens, all the real scum. Homeless and shelterless, treated like creatures, fucking freedom and speechlessness. Just looking for some rest, get fat about some gods and end up walking through the darkness sleepless. The everyday struggle for survival, paranoid thinking everyone's a rival, waiting for the Grim Reaper's arrival. I saw a man leaning against the fan in the wall to keep himself warm. What happens to him when summer turns fall? Society holding him tight in a thrall, dreaming of a warm bed, just a couple of cigarettes or a small piece of bread. Fed up with always being ignored, bored with life at times, he feel as if he'd rather be dead.
Been in every building, been in every project. Been in every building, been in every project.
Yo, bumps and passes by, people think they got guns and masses. Call them dumb Sebastian, they got funds, no assets. No money, but ain't it funny when people stay cold-hearted with no part in the coins of giving gets the show started. When these bums don't even got a whole garment, living inside of puppets, hoping guys won't alarm it. They harming nobody, but they got harmed by the system. Nobody tests to listen, instead goes back and draws distant. They ain't the bandit, just abandoning the planet being built up. Greedy men forgetting that peeps and filters. In the product, minigun jams, the ladies raising babies in one hand. Lately it been increasing, call it a bump stand. A trap hole amongst all souls, sleeping in park benches, or beside dark fists in the niche. Stay the heart tense it, cause it look like war trenches. Yeah.
Been in every building, been in every project. Been in every building, been in every project.
Styles and buck telling the other side of the story. It's self-explanatory, see your bumps living so poorly. Explain this for me, why the society's entirely blinded. They never mind it, while in the coast oppressed folks as time goes, that's the mind bent of starvation and the poverty probably increasing more. Pizza pouring down the deepest sore inside, feeding's core.
I saw fear in your eyes, swimming in tears. It ain't easy living in despair, still your mind seemed to be clear. I walk by now and then to see if you're there. Haven't seen you again, I hope you take care. This goes out to those sleeping in subway tunnel staircases or parks. The people of the dark, from Bucket Styles, aka the Narcs. We can't do much, then we hope that will at least spark a little flame in your violated heart.
Been in every building, been in every project. Been in every building, been in every project. Every project. Every project. Been in every building, been in every project.
Had to fix these vocals, baby. That's right. This is my first time out. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Break it down, son. Yo. Check.
The foundation starts right here. Hip hop, the pugilist, VG Scales 2001, I'm luminous. The first time I ever gripped the mic, I felt power. The same feeling the shooters feel smelling the gunpowder. The residue, Resident Evil, clock the revenue. Mexican American for all those that never knew. My time is now, stick my flag into the ground. You frontin' like the heavyweight champ, but going down. I'm like Neo in the Matrix, chosen to lead the revolt. Frozen in front of your TV with the remote, clicking on the channels. I've assembled my panel, got a mind that reacts faster than machine gun ammo. I'm the anomaly, way above average, remain a savage. I manifest rhyme that intertwine with my dynamics. Surround sound, VG the hurricane. Running things, I do it from the heart. You artists are strictly fun and games.
I got mad skills and styles. You ain't saying nothing, but we'll get wild. Stop frontin', I got mad skills and styles. You ain't saying nothing, but we'll get wild. Stop frontin', I got mad skills and styles. You ain't saying nothing, but we'll get wild. Stop frontin', I got mad skills and styles. You ain't saying nothing, but we'll get wild.
Hey yo, with visualize, I visualize, you visualize like girls flipping by the shoe size. Specialize, deliberately alkalize, I'm paralyzed. Heads when the moon shine, I synchronize the beat with criticize, get kids don't analyze my rhymes. I sacrifice the first prize if it means being glamorized. I don't compromise, I will victimize and terrorize with stories out of my life until my steeds get recognized. A dream team revealing complex rhyme schemes, making the rustiest mice gleams. And it seems that you never forget my face, cause I will always stay ahead. There's no one I dread, so if you're weak, stay in bed. We're talented, with shit so funky that the kids be like who farted. It all started when I connected to the net and met Styles Bliss, RP and Polar Poet. Poetic disciples, later known as Noah's Ark. And through the dark with both swords, spark and form the Narcs. And now I bust robust rhymes that never rust. With my cuss until I get combust and hit the dust. What up, haha?
Stop frontin', I got mad skills and styles. You ain't saying nothing. Stop frontin', I got mad skills and styles. You ain't saying nothing. Stop frontin', I got mad skills and styles. You ain't saying nothing. Stop frontin', I got mad skills and styles. You ain't saying nothing.
My lyrics ridicule, mimics, fools and gimmicks. Crews get finished, you're about to lose your image. When my attitude's up in it, even critics give me credit with trendsetters off the dome. Like we get it beheaded, embedded with massive flows. So bastards knows how I master raps and after shows. I blast your foes, so yo won't brag and boast. See, I laugh at those, cause I'm tighter than faggot clothes. I'm a true musician, use my wisdom. Reach the humanism in a few dudes, I diss them. If they try to batter me, could result in assault and battery. And I ripped off your anatomy so tragically. I put you in coffins and toast the family. See, my strategy is deadlier than various venoms. I'm an independent descendant on a serious business. You're fearing the sentence. I'm just playing, creating mayhem from PMs to AMs to cats decaying and half of your laying. In caskets and violent to bastards forgotten. As I'm rapping and smarter lyrics and cats falling from stardom like leads that happen in Northern. I'm the hardest with infinite arm and the way up in bombers.
Stop frontin', I got mad skills and styles. You ain't saying nothing. Stop frontin', I got mad skills and styles. You ain't saying nothing. Stop frontin', I got mad skills and styles. You ain't saying nothing. Stop frontin', I got mad skills and styles. You ain't saying nothing. Do want test this? 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 Do want
Kids better watch out like detergents, cause I'm determined to crush vermin with sermons. It's fun to dream, but to many slumber under paychecks. I remain in the apex, but you're stuck in the middle like condoms from safe sex. This disciple is bound to teach on underground oratorio. Unfold my portfolio that's breathtaking like asthma and polio. Taking the world by storm like an apocalypse. While you be eyeing me more than an oculus and jock my shit, but I'm back to the bones like rheumatism. Crushed with the purest wisdom, so don't ignore, just listen. Through my system I shine with broken and rhyme and song. On these mime and clones I chop their domes and hand it to them so they can mind their own. Yes, Narcs break apart fake talks we be facing. Yes, we're better than them, hands down like masturbation. We rip any contestants that rip your textures, and no one can measure. This is all pleasure. You all pressured. You get your skills questioned, cause no one impressed us. We want justice.
With bifocal split visions, we hit in the vocal exquisite collisions. And by bifocal definite precision, all the Narcs without competition. The best equipped man for the mission. So listen, they got us piston. Now you see the mind of the artist glisten through both speakers and internet systems. Feminist counter cause we can't stand the bullshit. We never miss lower high cause we're militant and fully equipped. Making peeps scream like you never love you with. We unzip your fly like we bum rush the cockpit. And unship more guys that dislike when we bust them topics. We're super and so unique like Seattle. Snare troopers and speak impolite in battle. So hard belly that was spitting milestones. We bodyguard invalids, kick cats a bit and air kicks on microphones.
We rip any contestants that rip your textures, and no one can measure. This is all pleasure. You all pressured. You get your skills questioned, cause no one impressed us. We want justice.
I rebaptized to where pride speeds by my name, and arise from my disguise to claim my fame. Making cats capsize by surprise cause they're lame, like links that ain't got no game.
We get props, exchange a rap activist and passionate for lyrics. Still I'm the last to spit, to see how these actresses are lacking in accurate scripts. I bash it with as we battling, cats are staggering cause we come so immaculate.
I'm like a toilet out of order cause I'm taking no shit, getting chased by the pigs like Kermit. All up in your head like sheep headphones, with more rhymes than the Jacksons been through skin tones.
I'm so rugged and folks love it. Even with no budget, we gon' plug it. Cause we attack it with acumen tactics that explode ears. Fuck having no clothes, but we definitely came out of nowhere.
We rip any contestants that rip your textures, and no one can measure. This is your pleasure. You all pressured. You get your skills questioned, cause no one impressed us. We want justice.
The Narcs, shine. These nightmares goes beyond like light years. Quite scared cause I don't know if my light it might spare. The tunnel light is right there but I'm not proceeding. It's no sweet dreaming, it's like I fight the demons. The same snake that made Adam and Eve take the bite at Eden. It's beating my head, filled with sweat on my bed while breathing. Still feel dead as the cold chill fills the room. The thrills consume, feels like putting filth in wombs. I might hypochondriac, so calm and cap before my heart relaxes. I sleep walking past it till the end of the hourglasses. As I tell this, I'm needing napkins from the sweat of talking fastest. I sleepwalk and soak the masses before the dark collapses. Then I go to bed and wake and see scars from maxes. When I rub it's over, when I don't, the marks attaches. The darkest and awkward blackness I can't erase. All these nightmare memories, I got a handful dates. They give me cramps and aches, do I have a chance to wake? Looks like I ran on quicksand, trying to damn escape. Feels like I'm stuck up in a scheme, cause nothing what it seems that feels so alive, but it's dust and it's just dreams. I need a little light to this critical light that has visions of apparition. Trying to decipher these codes like mathematician, trying to solve the mystery that has my ass in prison.
Dreams,
I can't wake up.
dreams,
Trying to shake but my head is stuck.
dreams,
Heart struck on my bed, I'm fucked.
dreams,
Feel we sweat as such.
dreams,
Get some chills when I wake.
dreams,
It's more than I can take.
dreams,
Dreams. As I scream and scream.
hidden in the mental fortress, oppressed by anxiousness. A thought expressed only when the earth dresses up in darkness. As the night progresses, it's time to confess and turn stressless. Clean up the mess, time to rest and receive subliminal messages. Let suppressed feelings coalesce with the rest of your mind. As the night blinds us and reminds us but what's behind us. Absolutely honest, I find this reality one of the finest. As it lines up and divides impressions that the day brought. The only thing in the world that can be bought, a human's thought. And as I float in this mental lifeboat, I take off my dividing raincoat and start listening to my own anecdotes, taking notes to be able to quote and compose this piece of poetry now flowing out my throat. I escape into a dreamscape to create pictures of invisible shapes. I scrape on the lens of self-defense and slip into a world of reality absence. With no common sense, I commence a confluence out of mental affluence. Dreams,
I can't wake up.
dreams,
Trying to shake but my head is stuck.
dreams,
Heart struck on my bed, I'm fucked.
dreams,
Feel we sweat as such.
dreams,
Get some chills when I wake.
dreams,
It's more than I can take.
dreams, dreams.
As I scream and scream.
I wake up in cold sweats, my journey it never ceases. A form of telekinesis, unleash the beast with my inner thoughts. I was chained up, a corpse, arraigned up by courts. My funds are running short. Was it the L that I burned earlier that has me dreaming, feeling to kill like murderers? I hope I wasn't present when the building exploded. The driving the getaway car when the gun was loaded. My mind is mush. I've been sleeping for 6 days straight, locked up like prisoners with no chance of escape. It's a mental war, and I'm losing the battle rapidly. The walls seem like they're grabbing me. It's a tragedy. I'm scared, yo, like a runaway train and no more tracks. A marathon runner with no more laps. And for the first time, my eyes seem wide open, but I can't shake the dream and the evil that it's evoking. No more dreams.
I can't wake up. Trying to shake but my head is stuck. Heart struck on my bed, I'm fucked. Hell when it's wet as such. Get some chills when I wake. It's more than I can take. Dreams. As I scream and scream. Promises abolish it from dishonest politics. It's dominant and probably it's the growth they built for communists. The plight is out of sight like a light in an obscure night. So rebels fight for a right with spots and blocks like the cops not. So cops ignite the pipes as an easy solution with a feeble execution, calling the people abusing. Cause now we know calling a sequel is useless. Too many races, depending on faces on daily basis. You see the hatred trace it. It's either amazement or stunned eyes or faces. Dumb lies from politician leaders and masters. They say they believe in the master, but I greed up their asses. As more money comes, the world draws the axis. Now every kid becomes what you read the words backwards to think. A prick finding its meaning of life in ADMs to turn into a Damien or a bunch of aliens. With this politician discussing their compartments. If it's the truth, just swipe it under the carpet.
What is this world reflecting on?
Some people wonder about it till the final breath is gone.
Since birth is all about survival till death is born.
And your flesh is torn and maybe you would need the rest.
From all the evilness,
Cause you feel the pressure from the people's stress.
beyond this hateful world lies freedom's nest.
Beyond this lethal quest.
But for now, do you see the
In the
pest?
future it will worsen in the seed is next.
As the yearning begins, turning white light into mortal sins, cutting off legs by the Timbs on those who already limp. Lights fade and the night fights to eat the last rays of day and display the darkest decay in the first decade of Y2K. Leaders better believe there's no way that they can lead me astray and make me disobey my everyday and ordinary ways. I fill the holes with dreams to refill the space behind my face. As I chase and erase slip-ups, practicing mental push-ups to keep my tension on top and stop those who try to interrupt. Corrupt politicians letting out rapists so shit stays fucked up. Time to back up, I plunder my mind and wonder why it's such a thin line between sunshine and thunder, and from being on top to going under. A hunger for answers, searching in the past but realize fast that the world keeps spinning as it has since the beginning, without bringing attention to soul sinning. Peeps struggling, kids thugging, or 30-year-old girls struggling. What is this world reflecting on?
Some people wonder about it till the final breath is gone.
Since birth is all about survival till death is born.
And your flesh is torn and maybe you would need the rest.
From all the evilness,
Cause you feel the pressure from the people's stress.
beyond this hateful world lies freedom's nest.
Beyond this lethal quest.
But for now, do you see the
In the
pest?
future it will worsen in the seed is next. Politics better get the rhetoric straight and greed is what is better in Satan. And politics never debated. Democrats are mistaken to be the cleverest mind, but they showing no betterment side, so I'm ahead of these times. Confusion is making me blind, but I always have faith. I'll operate, but I'm sorry your face as your mind blurred and falling for bait. You're crawling in hate because this world has a gruesome pit. I'm the living proof in this since the fruit was bit. Right now I choose to hit because nowadays truth is shit. Lies after lies is how the news to flip, and believing in them is how you lose the grip.
With pain, I walk through rain and tough terrain, and shames but not change them, far from being tame, no longer humane. With anger pumping in my veins and a heartbeat sweeping through my brain. Born to taste the cane and nearly mentally deranged, on the edge to insane, and still no one can hear me complain. I claim innocence, but still I'm getting arranged, and now the shattered memories, all that remains. What is this world reflecting on?
Some people wonder about it till the final breath is gone.
Since birth is all about survival till death is born.
And your flesh is torn and maybe you would need the rest.
From all the evilness,
Cause you feel the pressure from the people's stress.
beyond this hateful world lies freedom's nest.
Beyond this lethal quest.
But for now, do you see the
In the
pest?
future it will worsen in the seed is next.
Hey yo, the doctor came into my room and gave me my doom. I thought I was immune, but my life will be over soon. Consumed by Earth's tomb, pushed off last patrol, a room, and the inside full of wounds that make me swoon. Soon entombed, looking with closed eyes at the moon. My life is ruined, cause my medicine is no longer effective, and I got less than 50 hours left to live. I'm stressed and filled with shivers and chills, ill. I swill and swallow pills. For half a year it's been downhill. Still I got a strong will, I will soon be his. Next on the devil's list, I give my mom, dad, brothers and sisters a last kiss. You get through this, I hope I will be missed. Even though one of the worst diseases metamorphoses me until I'm out of business, I will forever stay the best. The last test will soon in peace rest. Yeah.
42 hours left before death restores my breath to snores, and I will rest from stress. But before I step, I test the laws. Put 2 days early, the best place in the morgue. Buy a coffin that's shaped as a sword before I lay as a corpse. Wreck some stores, then buy a gun and threat the cashier. Say to sell the Narcs demo we did from last year. And as you have fear, I take all the CDs and stash there. Then go to shops and take mad gears, knowing I will die, so I shed mad tears. See, my eyes will cry, but before that I threaten or review it to say we get a 5 or 5.
We love ya.
Growth from the criticism, you should try. Forgiving hugs and shit, copper shit, and that's a goodbye. Take cars and sausages for the hell of it. To settle this, your cancerous thumb as making peace with terrorists.
48 hours left to live, what would you do? Drinking negative or shield, death is after you. 24 hours left to live, there's nothing you can do. Nothing left to give, death is after you. 48 hours left to live, what would you do? Drinking negative or shield, death is after you. 24 hours left to live, there's nothing you can do. Nothing left to give, death is after you. It's getting late and my head is aching, I'm hyperventilating. 10 hours left and I'm fading, just waiting for Satan to stop the pain within my body and brain. Still sane without complaints, the shattered memories all that remain. The end of my life fable, not able to move. I turned a vegetable, paranoid and annoyed. I enjoyed life but couldn't avoid to die as just a little boy. My head's void, it's soon all over. 3 hours left and I take a quick shower. I've turned a coward without physics or power. Time is running out without a doubt. Now I know what this is all about. I get the first blackout, I shout, but the pain has just begun. I will be gone in 1 minute and 20 seconds. I'm stunned, speaking in tongues I can't shun attention. I'm soon a skeleton on my way into oblivion. My peeps will lose a son, I can't even choose to run. I would end it now if I had a gun. Fuck a resurrection, I wanna stay underground. 3, 2, 1, death has won. I unison with the dirt
a few
has
hours
won.
left, I'm almost out of breath. I don't know how to step, but before I get down with death, I cause a riot in the town with text. Lay a bomb in a crowded place where styles were laced. The loud performing with people that surrounds the stage. Increase the sound with bass till it reaches its loudest shape. And it's bound to shake the place up from here to outer space. But still my deadly showdown and race. And after daps and pounds and waves, I leave cause I'm bout to face death. Though now it's 1 hour left, so styles of stress. I tell to my family to engrave in my grave my name, plus say rap in peace, but I'd rather stay. But anyway, the time is past the limit, so now it's minutes of trying to pass the pain. My brain gets clouded fast with toxic and oxygen as I lay on the grass.
48 hours left to live, what would you do? Taking negative or shield, death is after you. 24 hours left to live, there's nothing you can do. Nothing left to give, death is after you. 48 hours left to live, what would you do? Taking negative or shield, death is after you. 24 hours left to live, there's nothing you can do. Nothing left to give, death is after you.
Yeah. What? Yeah. These two vandals coming from 2 angles. Who this man who cruise man? Cause all you do is food scandals. Get your attitude handled by the narcissist. It's this partnership that's all to rip these hardest kids. And all of this mortgages we split with armaments. We bring astonishment and beat these retarded men. From falling ministry politics, you better acknowledge it. With flows on side of scripts, I bring dominance. What my knowledge is, my essence could get scholarships up in colleges. When I bust the math, my rap a lot of kids. I don't remain anonymous, my brains are prominent. Get so deep I remain bottomless. With more business than novelists from Metropolis, and nobody is stopping this. A heavy rotation like a shopper gets underground like ostriches. So I suggest you die from this apocalypse like strike and
now I'm using the mic. Hey yo, I heard a news reporter say this is first page. The Narcs major damage on stage when they play the new joint filled with rage. Yeah, I gotta say that no matter your age, if you're about to see the Narcs, bring first aid, cause we're the kind of band that is so hard that we leave you all afraid in bandages. With sick kids equipped with Louisvilles, making blood drip while we sink your whole ship and take you on a little picnic. Don't act clever cuz I don't have any time to discuss. I must say that you disgust me and might get your skull crushed. Roughly touch when I let my aggression gush. Adrenaline rush with a strong battery lust. I adjust your face forms and give you a permanent blush. I put your head in the toilet and flush. Hushed into silence, I'm wildin', replacing common sense with violence.
With style so mic 1 and buckle mic 2, cash just coming through. It's warming you up even more to hype you and excite you. It's used to fight too. With style so mic 1 and buckle mic 2, cash just coming through. It's warming you up even more to hype you and excite you. It's music to fight too. I rap so fresh the alphabet, I'll have to wreck a pack instead of fact. It says listen when style's the best. Without the text, I got the crowd in check. From the sound effects, buck pop, styles and necks make the crowd connect. After an amount of breath with rhetoric like Malcolm X, the alchemist and activist with raps and wits that has to this. Don't like 1,000 alchemists and high like a falconist. It's disastrous when I'm after this. Master scripts coming hazardous.
It's not widespread, but walking the streets you can't end up dead. I've read the streets filled with psychopaths and sick peeps. They can't put you 6 feet deep. I keep my calm along, but I stay unarmed cause violence feeds more. And hardcore attitude results in broken jaws. I read the news to get a clear view. I hope the message get through. Whatever you do, it'll get back to you. Especially if you fuck with me or someone from my crew.
Castro sneaking in at the last minute, leaving MCs dinted, breath reeking of bad Guinness a bit. Under the weather, thunder and terror. No DJ at my show, just a fucking ball bearer. So you can go straight to the dirt after I bust mine. Take it personal, murk your bitch, take a person go. Meet with the Narcs, drop a G on the beat. Come out with a fucking joint like nails in your feet. I keep it grounded, except when I step in the club. Bringing weapons to thugs, step in front of your slugs. Remain unscathed, son, I bathe in your brains. Pull your olfactory out and drop it in my lemonade. Feel the flavor, music so loud, kids living next door be like, I'ma kill my neighbors. I don't suggest you act stupid as I do. Castro the Narcs, bringing music to fight to.
With style so mic 1 and buckle mic 2, cash just coming through. It's warming you up even more to hype you and excite you. It's used to fight too. With style so mic 1 and buckle mic 2, cash just coming through. It's warming you up even more to hype you and excite you. It's music to fight too.
A-bombs, backstabbers, bacteria, battlefield, breakout, corrupt, homegrown, the
Waking up in the midst of society stitched. The world is ruled by robots that is privately equipped by communist bricks, taking us through an apocalypse trip. Democracy is now the mockery and it's lying in a pit where lions to shit getting schooled by the oral rule system. There ain't no school, just prison to abuse your wisdom. If you refuse to kiss somebody foot, quickly get removed to a pitch black school that is meant to execute kids instead to soothe people with broken promises from a suspicious dominance. World conquered by communists that redefine the common sense. War is the common sense these barbaric heroes use. Then they have a fear of few rebels to fight against these terror crews. These so-called robots that are street filled with roadblocks and no cops. Children can't even play aside cause they're so shocked with the policy to shoot those wanna get served. At least no police follows me. Instead it's artificial humans that try to leave the human race while we get placed in different colonies. Listen, probably they got religious leaders on their sides too, and they abide who only lies from the skies. Guys that got no IQ to buy food. You gotta remain silent and follow procedure. If you're violent, they beat you with torture. That is how they solidly teach us. All these things these leaders bring in features like a nightmare, cause nobody would like to wonder if they get the life spared. In the future,
Say what
will it be?
Word up.
What will the future children see?
What?
A heartless beast, or will all the problems cease? Either way, it's war in the future.
Say what
will it be?
Word up.
What will the future children see?
What?
A heartless beast, or will all the problems cease? Either way, it's war
Hey yo, the terror started. Kids, you turned wholehearted while your own weather parted. You laid afraid in your bed while your head bled until you became mentally dead. The government said that the youth's been misled and that it must be corrected. Opinions registered so that protruding thoughts can be suffocated. Surveillance systems, hidden cameras terror storm, that's the lower class. Population controlled cities that suffocates creative souls. On a cold patrol street where we all play such an unimportant role. Since the government stole your mind console, you're done only as you've been told. Due to distance in opinions, you have to stand frequent harassment. You are innocent and not meant to be oppressed by false arguments. Strange laws and rules are building up against the underground movement. Unintelligent, incompetent, and violent security guards that compensate the low self-confidence. Street fighting abstinence and satisfied truculence and vehemence by beating up bums with death as a consequence. And then destroy the evidence. Try to stay calm, collect, and respect all except those affect you incorrect and reject, becoming the usual suspect.
In the future, what will it be? What will the future children see? A heartless beast, or will all the problems cease? Either way, it's war in the future. What will it be? What will the future children see? A heartless beast, or will all the problems cease? Either way, it's war or peace.
Check. The two. Check it. Yo. I start my teeth with Mac lights, so I come on flashy. All you mainstream acts fetch, go home like glassy. I'm nasty, trashy rhymes, slipped and mustard. Y'all disgusted? One of the trust to roll with Narcs, and now you're busted. Yo, this one time at band camp, I killed that damn redhead. I'm the Lord, Judge Dredd, find bucks just like rednecks. My check sounds perfect, plus I'm good with children. Fred Brooks pimps them, got a low drop from Mackie Simpson. I'm the owner of the Crimson Pearl, work to Merman. Make lightning strike you and rap like a retarded Eric Sermon. You think your tech is hip hop is in your roots? Nah, fuck that, just lay off the fatty foods. You choose your best rhyme against my worst, still gon' lose. Give you the bitch, million eat, now you're old news. Microphones at the post office, still waiting for your deliverance. My shit's unbelievable, like an out-of-body experience. No clearance for amateur fucks, always lacking. Your skills level not high enough, try puffing the dragon. Fresh out of Copenhagen, history in the making. Watch me grow step by step like Christine Lincoln. Always baking, cooking up something new. I animate you every move like Pikachu. Combine these dope lines with the moonshine producto. Narcs, FN, VJ, you better duck, yo.
We spit so ill. Narcs, red news and VJ skills. Moonshine on the cut. What? We spit so ill. Narcs, red news and VJ skills. Moonshine on the cut.
These genuine writers got ill domes like meningitis. We bust ciphers if you're invite us. Then we sending tightest rhymes and you can't survive us like these sending pilots. In the studio we blend in private. They spread the gem like virus. Suckers minus spit saliva, get live. Fuck a playback. I display raps to put us on the main map and crush your fake ass. I lay back and contemplate these able dudes that be faking moves with major crews but labels too. Skills, bucking styles, we running past, no fucking doubt. To see if have the guts, we rip your fucking stomach out. This cunning child that born kids with bond scripts. You couldn't even serve a sentence if you were convicts. He's slaying masters, playing fame in the game, assassin. Wild skills and Narcs, throw you off fear like when plane crashes. We deliver the main package, so there is no way you can rip us. We fade on you, we're raw beats like game strippers. So our knowledge and knowledge we have. Oh, I promise I'll demolish your staff. I'm astounded with wrath. I receive pouncing and dash. Underground is the path that's profound with the rap.
We spit so ill. Narcs, red news and VJ skills. Moonshine on the cut. What? We spit so ill. Narcs, red news and VJ skills. Moonshine on the cut.
Yo, I'm supernatural, y'all. I'm supernova. My steez is unheard of, like God fucking you over. Yo, no doubt, I stand tall, strong and stout. Take the raw route, never have I been knocked out. I don't duck comp, astray from opponents, I'm ferocious. Influential to peeps like Moses. Do I detect fiction, verbal viscosity? My philosophy is quite simple, no stopping me. I cause atrocities, drinking metropolitan. King like Solomon, establishing my monument. The war rages with the force of tornadoes. I whip up winds to turn you hard cats to Play-Doh. I'm like a pharaoh, used to be a pet present into my section and watch me get unpleasant. My nemesis plot to disrupt the status while my journey started key mapping, expanding the atlas. I run laps to make track stars collapse. Used to rap for props, now I dump flows to dats. Career stats would impress the best coaches. Sometimes I kick science, but for now I'm braggadocious. Iller than most kids that lack all ingredients. Wouldn't advise a week to try this, it gets tedious. I guess I'm blessed that I can hold a mic. Wanna be classic rapping on albums like my name was Dolomite. So who's the hardest MC? Who's the martyr? Who leaves the ghetto? Who gets welcome back like Carter? The spectacular, my vernacular. VG scales flipping most shit than spatulas. It's precise, I rip through topics with topics. Some microscopic, some fucking with your optics. Hundreds of metaphors surge through my head. You worry about going platinum, you lucky to go lead.
We spit so ill. Narcs with news and media skills. Moonshine on the cut. What? We spit so ill. Narcs with news and media skills. Moonshine on the cut. What?
Hey yo, I'm coming through again, buck the hooligan. I got my crew within the meter, so we're bound to win. Try to kick like us, and you end up limping. I pressure troops like pimping, lyrical kingpin. Watch me come around like whirlwinds, heading for fame like a double Siamese twin. And dropping so fat shit that I need Vaseline. Can the Narcs do the thing? We got special design caskets for peeps asking. I'm blasting kids out of the whole existence if they're not listening. Listen, you're missing a point, I know coins left and Pac-Man. I can't stand your dirty style, I quit set. I got an ill flow like a bedpan, but still slip on like Sandman. I'll fuck you up, kid, like condoms using second hand. Hang with me and the only thing you run is errands. Tight like King Rarens, underground and independent. With what's west from Jaws in the cold country up north. The curse of wild world applause with no pause. Why you lost? Hey man, the terror started around the same time the chaos departed. Trains got covered as names that couldn't be read were spread. Led by underground heads, kids that don't dread the feds are getting busted. Those who step ahead became talented, while the weak-spirited stayed in bed. Crews, posses, cliques and clans, backpacks with cans, giving walls a colorful tan. Suburbian kings with lots of fans, earning suburban recognition. Leader claim ignorance, graphics claim a piece of the culture just like breakdance. With paint on shirts and pants, struggling to reach inner city bomb dominance. They stroll silently and rapidly through the city, looking out for fact security. And peeps looking at them suspiciously when they're out writing war with poetry. Peace to graphers, a pain in the ass for Stockholm taxpayers.
Iceland, Ula, Sapo, Beastlet, I rock, Peanut, Sad, Six, Cow, Rubber, Beater, Hotel, Rudy, K.
I take flight in the city walls, seeing graffiti stars. Aerosol painting pretty walls while the beast has these silly jobs. Security's the fog, all they do is stalk. With the gruesome dogs I choose and bark, leaving us bruised and marked from sharpened teeth. The police play dumb and say they lost the leech. Well, it costs the least to find it being behind cold bars. Even worse if you get caught trying to paint whole cars. So my motto is pay tax and make tax and move on. With my crew, yeah, we do bombs. A night strikes a new dawn. My brain is cynical, getting it on from the miscellaneous chemicals. We qualify painting criminals, day out and day in is critical. It's pitiful when the security washes shit. Makes you wanna take cops as hostages, but I remain an optimist, calling cops for pigs.
Roxette, Flight Curie, Donald, Circle, Tariq, Riggs, Ness, Angry, Divine, Sipel, Western, Skill, Reason, Leroy, Insane.
What's the haps? Just face the facts. Riders unite with fat caps to get dabs. Nick and sexy ride low, we ride low, but I lay low with solo. Oh yeah yo, I'm out delivering chaos with chaos. And every toy in the city taking photos. AKA some underground missions with great ambitions. Don't fear no prison. Urban jungle jazz with B and Agent Blue Line in the station painted by Nathan Red. Do as the Latin Kings and paint
Cops
more.
could just stop the strict system that's plainly gritty. Stop to reclaim the city and fight the pain that's shitty. Aim with cans and watch the trains advance. Make folks say damn, cause we bomb like Saddam. The place get crammed with tags that spray like mace from hands that squeezes. to make pieces. So peep this, we got so much flows it could make you seasick. The graph attaches when I grasp a can and blast it fast. Mass ass, what's that? It's just a massive gas. Fuck mass, become invisible to the eyesight. Fuck standing on the limelight. We make pizza when the time's right. It shines bright, even on darkness. Spark this and shoot off like marksmen with the color that's tossed in. Make it awesome as it often turn up. Y'all call it murder cause it's an awesome, but it's a burn up.
Lyric, rhyme, Aron, Klick, Sis, Dean, Bush, Moe, Nima, Sewer, Saint, Bill, Dummy, Nug.
Hey yo, it's payback time for crime. In a rhyme I shine behind enemy lines with my cuts from K-lines, spreading like bacteria, all area. Rolling a Philly with wrist like Killer Miller, natural born chiller. Warm dog, sharp, misfits, witness heaven young like a superstar. Riders on warpath with both scars and cost the AKA Hussar. Tuna, Icarus and Jaws, and that girl Karma. Southside answer with Gona, TPS porn star. With no reason to sin and no chance to win. The struggle to reach the title king. 3 steps ahead of the feds. Kid, all in one, I hit and run with T-Bag and Dick. Mel getting out of jail without paying bail, cause he got other things to do, like getting down with the crew. Point QVS and view, Lickistic Xeno, and the rest of fuck you.
Each, Asma, Diet, Nick, Skim, Italy, True, Sword, Topaz, Road, Traffic, Day, Free, Morning, Sleep, Nah, Polar, Area, List, Dior, Lips, Wish, Relic, Slow, Bud, UFO, Sight, Tassie, All C, Ruba, Fanatic rest in peace, 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 Fanatic rest in peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting live in the Narcotics Baked Up Show, 537 on your AM dial, and giving you exclusive from the Narcs, DJ Skills and K-Roll, the cycle in Houston, and we do have a
You never heard of this kid, bringing murderous scripts, going beyond as I serve y'all further with wits. We the Skills and K-Roll, bringing a verse to assist. The Narcs after sauce to make flows like mermaids and ships. Earth get it this, cause they ain't getting the gist. I'm cutting the enemy's fist, then I'm tearing the head and the ribs, till they drown because they bled in the abyss. As we rock on top, like Mount Everest is, with literate shit inflicted in your mental, your rib. To all the dick biters, and ghost riders, I'm just telling you this. I know what's talk is the cleverest shit, because they got Pro the poet and the venomous bliss. It's teamwork, Styles brings a mean verse to show what my steez worth. So you ain't biting this, while you could even make a line if you hyphen it. I'm fast with numerous maneuvers, moving opponents like Conan as I get diplomas and my face up in totems. See my shit is mad nice, hot like Callius, and like Bill and Monica, I don't find it hilarious. With my various sight lines like the top rhymes that I made ill, along with Buck, Read Your Skills and K-Real.
I speak slow with a unique flow that's lethal. Weapon if you step in that hard too, like the sequel. The part 2's MC's got no touch like a peep show. My people speaking show peeps to keep their feet cold when I freak. My speech is more bleak than better blues. I don't like you, even hate words with the letter U. The unforgettable, breathtaking, make your chest cave in, leaving rappers stressed like Tanya Harding's press age. You lost since I perfect schemes and wreck teams. So fuck what you think, like main source in a wet dream. You wanna start testing, you get marked, no question. I got your heart stressing with the Narcs representing. I jerk fools like crap scratching, nerd crew gets laughed at. Refer to as half-assed, the earth move with fat raps in circles. I recommend you get your shit straight. My pencil will hurt you when your mixtape was a mistake. Dictate the lines, keep them rushing like the vodka. Imposters get scarred, so fuck your pride like Mufasa.
If the track was a fact, then it wouldn't be us. And if it wouldn't be us, then it wouldn't be rough. And if it wouldn't be rough, then it wouldn't be right. K-Real and the Narcs bring his skills to the mic. If the track was a fact, then it wouldn't be us. And if it wouldn't be us, then it wouldn't be rough. And if it wouldn't be rough, then it wouldn't be right. K-Real and the Narcs bring his skills to the mic. Ayo, we're pioneers, rhyming over pianos and snares, sending out subliminal messages that massages your mustache. If you're there to show muscles, I hustle. Colossal vocab, strong as the death like a fossil. Teachers use my word as hypoglossal. My flow's like when I get your girl lost full. I flip scripts and take kids on trips in my verbal battleship. I rather with unlimited clips equipped with lips and tongue tips. I make a favorite MC my standing sidekick. So fly that I need an airstrip. I grip shits and rip it, spit sick shit. No need for a remix. I fix it, flex with rhymes so hard that they leave marks on my ad-lib. I get down with rhyme flipping over rugged rhythms. I'm making it raw, hijack your whole tour, hardcore, power encore, and the crowd still want more. So if you try to compete, don't feel too safe in your seat, cause we might take it to the streets. The Narcs are now bored, then mad cow disease me. Moonshine, the Yokozuna, the living fat beats. Sweden's underground elite, no one can compete. It's time to kill whack MCs, so eat your last meal for real. It's time to show Sweden how I feel. Together with K-Real and Moonshine styles and VG skill.
The rap aficionado, skills on time like Movado. Turn up the throttle, twist caps off the bottle. Rock hard, sleaze is ill, peep the scales, cheat these deals. Independent, reap these mails, I'm the chosen. Keep lines fixed, never broken. The track caught fire cause I first had it smoking. Believe that Inferno, 12 story is burning. My higher learning keeps all the real heads yearning. Easily, the format is basic, taste it. The use been sensation in the Stocktown basement. Raggedy, my rhymes stay rough, be like fuck. Challenge me, the fight gets stopped, you should've ducked. This is my steez, VG, the Imperial. I water down material, yeah, you should fear me, yo. Lock these balls down like prison facilities. My humidity's past 90, you feeling me? Reality speaks for itself, you played yourself. I slay these elves, my advice, yo, save yourself. I only rockin' the spots to get dirty. Most heads is not worthy, get put to sleep early. Chances are you want some new jack repertoire. Frontin' like you ain't that whack, and yes you are. And I don't got patience for kids that can't spit. A message from VG Scales, you ain't shit.
If the track was a fact, then it wouldn't be us. And if it wouldn't be us, then it wouldn't be rough. And if it wouldn't be rough, then it wouldn't be right. K-Real and the Narcs bring his skills to the mic. If the track was a fact, then it wouldn't be us. And if it wouldn't be us, then it wouldn't be rough. And if it wouldn't be rough, then it wouldn't be right. K-Real and the Narcs bring his skills to the mic.
The city citizen of industry with gossiping, making the sky less black and dim. Rap within while the massive winds laugh and grin. It's cold, even the massive pretend for cashing ends. Cause them on the move, making the traffic tense. Where ice and curse can make it crash your pins. The city never sleeps, so graffiti kids go out after 10. And after spray cans commence, the police are crucify. If they move close, the crews will hide. Cause they don't like the new surprise from groups and spies. A few alive that be looking after, grab these stupid guys. Think they can stop us, but still coppers choose to try. Don't you know that nightlife is most alive? Parties are low inside, but outside some folks that socialize. Peddling drugs or pimping prostitutes. Illegal business and making those six spots for loot. And bums are trying to find a place to sleep, but cops refuse. So much going around the city, you have to watch the news. Even cops get bruised and even stock them touring. Fight everywhere, could be among soccer supporters. No matter what the score is, you know how we're going to result. In assault amongst folks that insult each other with jokes. And I suppose keep eating, the city keeps breathing. And if you don't like it, motherfucker, leave Sweden.
This goes out to all the graffiti peeps, cause the city never sleeps. And to everybody with a nightlife through a sky. This goes out to all the bums in the streets, for people not to eat. And to everyone following the city beats, following dark light.
I take a flight despite the frostbites and fist fights. In delight to unite with the urban moonlight. Afternoon invite for a good night. I'm feeling good, I got my hood right. Standing in the flood like I would like a big bite. So I stop right and leave for a food fight. My mood's right, I spot a guy and a girl, she looks tight. He acts polite, even though all he want is just invite her for a bedroom ride. Later tonight, there ain't a cop in sight. So I bump some, hit and run with a cat in hand that's numb. Listen to the city drum, glum faces on bums. Cause sounds so bad, makes me more mad and kinda sad. But as I pad the unclad streets, I feel glad. Reminiscing about the good times me and my city have had. I dally on my walk through alleys and asphalt valleys where alcoholics get beaten by O'Malley. Time to move a little quicker, cause peeps are getting sicker. The streets are getting thicker, packed with hardcores and kickers that had too much liquor to a sticker. Before I pick a cab and give my peeps daps, hit back to the lab.
This goes out to all the graffiti peeps, cause the city never sleeps. And to everybody with a nightlife through a sky. This goes out to all the bums in the streets, It seems to me that the club's got the remedy when they unleash the sound. Here on the stomping ground, even when the sun goes down.
The city never sleep. Yo, 1, 2. Yo, this is VG Scales. With my peeps, the Narcs. Scales, baby. Check. Yo, raw shit. You ain't ready for the likes of us. I strike and bust, ignite this Dutch. Watch these fake kids type just rust. VG Scales with Buck and my man Style. Your rhyme is foul. Hey yo, what you gonna do now? I break cats down quick like old shacks. I spit facts, hit harder than Louisville bats. Wanna attack, you really wanna start mad trouble. Want me to bust your bubble, crush your heart to rubble. Bring the platoon, I'm hyped up raw on mushrooms. I'm known to care, all you do is cause small wounds. The call came, I said let's blaze, shake the world. From H-Town to Stockholm, I shine like pearls. You ain't ready for this, place all bets. Laugh hysterical, my math's unethical. Solving it would be a miracle. Bizarre like David Blaine, technique is killer crane. My mic has such force, I cause damage to the brain. CPR, you still couldn't be this raw. Couldn't report the crime if the law was me they saw. Rap bandit, pugilist, shoot line like Ruger's do. My puzzles fuck with minds all night like Rubik's Cube. Check the name, Scales, third power and more. Storm the tower, kick down doors and rock tours. All in all, I'm just another brick in the wall. Just another reason to watch your career take a fall. Off the meter, off the chain, off the map. Off these cats that try but they can't spit the rap. Too much to handle. Strike fast and stab crabs. Razor sharp jabs that leave gases and then scab. Who's the illest? What crew drops until the lights out? Noah's Ark and Scales united to make it hype now. 3 of the craziest kids spitting shit like an AK. 47 reasons you're now hollering Mayday. Fuck what Herb say, my flight is on the runway. You 4-way stoppers won't ever make it to my one-way. Fake MCs hoping one day I drop the mic, but that's like Iron Mike saying he don't wanna fight, and that'll never happen. Long as I keep my dart sharpened, turning sunny morning into days to stay dark in word. Cause there's no shorts on the last drop. VG Skill and the Narcs, yo, we keep it padlocked.
From Houston to Stocktown, we put it down. 3 of the illest MCs, we please heads overseas. VG Skill, Styles and Buck, we rock, whack, hit, stuck. When moonshine lays the cut. From Houston to Stocktown, we put it down. 3 of the illest MCs, we please heads overseas. VG Skill, Styles and Buck, we rock, whack, hit, stuck. When moonshine lays the cut.
Yo, the Narcs, we can't be quiet, cause we're like Rodney. Give us a beat and we'll start a riot. With skills, we put wannabe fat cats on diets. Cause MCs are like eating shit, dumb kids try it. You tell me your rock shows, I'm skeptic. Even in a bar with giant fans, you couldn't move cataleptics. Affecting everything under your cowlicks. Still more slept on than beds in the home of narcoleptics. Cutting more shit than a thong. Decapitating and excising with domes to stay headstrong. We're underground like catacombs. Spitting more effective words than letter bombs. It won't take long until it starts. Even though we're low budget like a basement bar. You ain't a match like a wooden stick without sulfur. Heading for the green shit like moms changing diapers. Forget snipers, you need a swatter cause we're fly. Bringing tight lines like your wife, buying you a tie. All eyes on us like when dinosaurs died. I'm like a clock cause I turn wise. Fuck foreign replies, we know already that we're mad nice. MCs are like tic-tac-toe, they need to get in line. Biden is like battlefield, stay away from mine. I'm smashing lights to get rid of the whack. Cause the real shines bright even when it's black.
From Houston to Stocktown, we put it down. 3 of the illest MCs, we please heads overseas. VG Skill, Styles and Buck, we rock, whack, hit, stuck. When moonshine lays the cut. From Houston to Stocktown, we put it down. 3 of the illest MCs, we please heads overseas. VG Skill, Styles and Buck, we rock, whack, hit, stuck. When moonshine lays the cut. I blow your rhyme-ish cause you're slow-minded. I get prop from hoes when the rain cause they don't mind it. Increase the climate cause my surrounding is so high. I blow spots with dopeness but that don't mean I grow pie. I keep sticking to the stakes so nothing sticks out. I got so many balls, it's strange, I never been in the pics out. I pull my dick out and point it at bricks cause I'm pissed. I keep it real, yeah keep it a myth. Plus you're soft like a dime tip. I rhyme swift, the slime switch. Still I spit it fluent. I do it and ruin your nickname like Patrick Ewing. We ain't know what it wonders like Blue Beggar. Cause we grew better, so listen up all your fucking bootleggers. Yes, Styles roll with bucket skills, make the crowd shout more. As you're down for the count like Al Gore. I'm versatile and more beyond the ground floor. We on another level while you think we underground for. North so roots, I'm a rattler ill with reading skill from Houston. With the suits and now now when we planning to send the gym with the true shit.
From Houston to Stocktown, we put it down. 3 of the illest MCs, we please heads overseas. VJ skill styles and buck, we rock whack kids stuck with moon chalets the cut. From Houston to Stocktown, we put it down. 3 of the illest MCs, we please heads overseas. VJ skill styles and buck, we rock whack kids stuck with moon chalets the cut. I'm 21 years old, always carrying a backpack, but still no blackjack. A white kid taking you to lyrical climax. The fattest in it like wax. I'm like running from cops, giving you negative flashbacks.
With booking skills, I step in the arena. Fuck the deal, some cats are getting greener. So the Narcs see me with something real. Without faking that stunt and deals, becoming ill with something your mother feels.
Even with a bunch of kids screaming for candy, you couldn't please me. And even with a golf cart in my backyard, you couldn't tease me. I'm Buck, aka the snitch, spitting Akai and giving kids verbal battery.
You can't be mad at me for being creative, dropping the latest Raiders original, cause we are innovator and later, and traders get left with no breath, and that's me tag along with your parts on the long run like marathon.
But what's real, what's fake? Help me illustrate the fact that you down, or is you a snake? See my lifestyle switch from the poor to the rich. Rich in the sense I leave wasted footprints embedded in the soil of the land on my peeps. I creep with all my people 6 feet deep. See hip-hop possess me, make your battles on messy. You fella like Pepsi, you have out, nigga test me. My monogram reads the initials VG. V for victorious, the G you can't see. Blinded by the fact I can't stand the whack rap. My rhymes like some clippers leave a fade on your nap. I sleepwalk the world with the gang load of villains. From Houston, Texas, reckless, I'm chillin'. I leave your ship sunk, I ain't never been a punk. I wreck you when I'm sober, double that if I'm drunk. The metaphor shooter off the top, let it throw up. Bad motherfucker, hijack the art from Noah. I believe in God, but does God believe in me? I doubt it. Anyway, I heard hell was crowded. I walk the wasteland with the bat and the grudge. You could try to knock me off, done, no, I won't budge. The frown on my grill lets you know that I'm real. Make your mouth water, yo, it's VG scales. The method of my madness is ill dialect. Verbal artillery makes you wanna buy your tech. Got verbs, metaphors, nouns, conjunctions. Make a snake rapper lose his bodily functions. Assume, step into the zone, my platoon is filled with mad kids and we ready, bring your doom. Fearless, ferocious, your soul I'ma purchase. Train you act rappers like a 3-ring circus. Murder, lyrical, murder. Beyond Thunderdome like Tina Turner. I bless mics and tight fiends like I'm heroin. Let the real drama begin. You ain't ready for the likes of us. I strike you bust, ignite this Dutch. Watch these fake kids, life just bust. VG scales with Buck and my man Styles. Your rhyme is foul. Hey yo, what you gonna do now? I break cats down quick like old shacks. I spit facts, hit harder than Louisville bats. Wanna attack, you really wanna start mad trouble. Want me to bust your bubble, crush your heart to rubble. Bring the platoon, I'm hyped up raw on mushrooms. I'm known to kill, all you do is cause small wounds. The call came, I said let's blaze, shake the world. From H-Town to Stockholm, my sign like pearls. You ain't ready for this, place all bets. Laugh hysterical, my math's unethical. Solving it would be a miracle. Was all like David Blaine, technique is killer crane. My mic has such force, I cause damage to the brain. CPR, you still couldn't be this raw. Couldn't report the crime if the law was me they saw. Rap and the pugilist, shoot line like Rubens do. My puzzles fuck with minds all night like Rubik's Cube. Check the name, scales, third power and more. Storm the tower, kick down doors and rock tours. All in all, I'm just another brick in the wall. Just another reason to watch your career take a fall. Off the meter, off the chain, off the map. Off these cats that try but they can't spit the rap. Too much to handle. Strike fast and stab crabs. Raise a sharp jab that leave gases in their scabs. Who's the illest? What crew drops into the lights out? Noah's Ark and skills united to make it hype now. We the craziest kids spitting shit like an AK. 47 reasons and now hollering Mayday. Fuck what Herb say, my flight is on the runway. You 4-way stoppers won't ever make it to my one-way. Fake MCs hoping one day I'll drop the mic. But that's like Iron Mike saying he don't wanna fight. And that'll never happen, long as I keep my dart sharpened. Turn the sunny morning into days that stay dark and word. Cause there's no shorts on the last drop. VG skill in the Narcs, yo, we keep it padlocked. Skills breeds jealousy, jealousy breeds hate. Hate is the downfall of all walls that cause fate. Fate causes the death of MCs that got scale. Scale separates all the fake from the real. Skills breeds jealousy, jealousy breeds hate. Hate is the downfall of all walls that cause fate. Fate causes the death of MCs that got skill. Skill separates all the fake from the real.
Hey, yo, the Narcs, we can't be quiet, cause we're like Rodney. Give us a beat and we'll start a riot. With skills, we put wannabe fat cats on diets, cause MCs are like eating shit, dumb kids try it. You tell me your rock shows, I'm skeptic. Even in a bar with giant fans, you couldn't move cataleptics. Affecting everything under your cowlicks. They more slept on the beds in the home of narcoleptics. Cutting more shit than a thong, decapitating and excising with domes to stay headstrong. We're underground like catacombs, spitting more effective words than letter bombs. It won't take long until we start. Even though we're low budget like a basement bar, you ain't a match like a wooden stick without sulfur. Heading for the green shit like moms changing diapers. Forget snipers, you need a swatter cause we're fly. Bringing tight lines like your wife, buying you a tie. All eyes on us like when dinosaurs die. I'm like a clock cause I turn wise. Fuck foreign replies, we know already that we're mad knives. MCs are like tic-tac-toe, they need to get in line. Biden is like battlefield, stay away from mine. I'm smashing lights to get rid of the whack, cause the real shines bright even when it's black. It's black.
Skills breeds jealousy, jealousy breeds hate. Hate is the downfall of all walls that cause fate. Fate causes the death of MCs that got skill. Skill separates all the fake from the real. Skills breeds jealousy, jealousy breeds hate. Hate is the downfall of all walls that cause fate. Fate causes the death of MCs that got skill. Skill separates all the fake from the real.
I blow your rhyme-ish cause you're slow-minded. I get proud from hoes with no brain cause they don't mind it. Increase the climate cause my surrounding is so hot. I blow spots with dopeness but that don't mean I grow pie. I keep sticking to the sinks when nothing sticks out. I got so many balls, it's strange, I never been in the pics out. I blow my dick out and point at a bricks cause I'm pissed. I keep it real, you keep it a myth. Plus you're soft like a dime's tits. I rhyme swift, the slime switch till I spit it fluent. I do it and ruin your nickname like Patrick Ewing. We ain't know what it was like Blue Beggar, cause we grew better. So listen up all your fucking bootleggers. Yes, styles roll with bucket skills, make the crowd shout more. As you're down for the count like Al Gore. I'm versatile and more beyond the ground floor. We on another level while you think we underground floor. Narcs are gruesome, a rattler ill with we just skill from Houston. With the suits and now we be blending this in the gym with intrusion.
Skills breeds jealousy, jealousy breeds hate. Hate is the downfall of all walls that cause fate. Fate causes the death of MCs that got skill. Skill separates all the fake from the real. Skills breeds jealousy, jealousy breeds hate. Hate is the downfall of all walls that cause fate. Fate causes the death of MCs that got skill. Skill separates all the fake from the real.